Pythagoras of Samos was a master of mathematics and had led a new wave of information of mathematics, music, and science. Pythagoras was born in Samos in Greece, approximately 569 BC, and died approximately 485 BC. Pythagoras had large amounts of influence over the people, and from this started a religious movement, Pythagorism. This movement was based around the learnings and teaching of Pythagoras' work. Due to little known knowledge of the time period, it is unknown if Pythagoras had a family, but some believe he had a wife and son. For learning his skills, he travelled to places such as Egypt and Iraq, where he was taught and then began to teach.
The Pythagoras theorem states that when a triangle has a right angle and squares are made on each three sides, then the biggest square has the exact area as the other two squares put together. This can be proved two ways, algebraically and illustratively. In order to prove this algebraically, we have to assume that all values of a, b, and c are equal, and we have to find the area of the big square in two ways. One way is just taking the area, which is a plus b whole square as seen from the diagram, and the other is taking the area of the triangles plus the smaller square. And so we will get 4 because there are like 4 triangles and 1 upon 2ab plus c square. And if we simplify that, we would find out that 4 can be cancelled by 1 upon 2, which would give us 2ab plus c square. Two ab's will cancel out from both sides, and we will get a square plus b square plus c square. The illustrative proof states that the area of the green square plus the purple square would be equal to the bigger square, which is the red one, as seen in the diagram below.
Applications. Pythagoras' theorem provides the basis for trigonometry and can be used to solve a variety of theoretical and real-life mathematical problems. For example, a television screen measures approximately 15 centimeters high and 19 centimeters wide. A television is advertised by giving the approximate length of the diagonal of the screen. How should this television be advertised? Using Pythagoras' theorem, c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. Therefore, c squared is equal to 15 squared plus 19 squared, which is equal to the square root of 586, which is approximately equal to 24.2 centimeters. Although it is also applicable in finding the relative areas of circles and most other subjects given the specific line segment. Pythagoras' theorem applies to any equation that has a square. The triangle splitting means that you can split any amount, c squared, into two smaller amounts, a squared plus b squared, based on the sides of a right-angled triangle, while the length of a side can be distance, energy, work, time, etc. For example, in physics with the kinetic energy equation, Ke is equal to half mv squared. Energy at 500 km per hour is equal to the energy at 400 km per hour plus energy at 300 km per hour. With the energy used to accelerate one bullet to 500 km per hour, we could accelerate two others of the same mass to 400 and 300 km per hour.
Overall, we can consider Pythagoras' many contributions to mathematics to be incredibly significant. His advancements within the field of mathematics heavily influenced the various mathematicians who succeeded him and their thought processes. He achieved this by many theorems and properties of which he established in the specialised areas of geometry and numbers.